In southern England lie the Downs. In some places, the landscape has been ground over millions of years. In this valley, ancient rivers eroded soft chalk to carve a distinctive bowl. This dramatic geological landscape is home to some fascinating wildlife. A short-eared owl. To escape the harsh winters of their breeding grounds in Scandinavia and Russia, they arrive at the Downs in late autumn for more favourable hunting. Short-eared owls primarily prey on small mammals like voles and mice, but they may also take birds and insects. Short-eared owls, or SEOs as they're known, are skilled hunters that employ a variety of techniques to capture their prey. They often fly low over open fields and grasslands, scanning the ground for any sign of movement. Using powerful wing muscles to stay stationary, they can hover in mid-air while they scan for their prey. Their buff underparts are streaked with honey brown. Their facial discs are pale grey with black surrounding the eyes. The chin and forehead is white, and it gives the short-eared owl their distinctive and beautiful appearance. SEOs can fly silently and have excellent hearing and eyesight to locate their prey. Their distinctive yellow eyes help them to see well even in low light. Unlike most other owl species, however, short-eared owls are often active during the day, particularly at dawn and dusk. When not actively migrating, short-eared owls hunt or rest on the ground. They choose areas with low vegetation, like short grass where they can easily spot their prey. Unlike many owl species that are solitary, short-eared owls can be found in loose groups, especially during migration or in areas where there's abundant prey. A kestrel hovers nearby, largely oblivious to the SEOs as they wait till dawn and dusk. But owls aren't the only ones who can fly silently. A peregrine falcon circles high above the valley, its specialised feathers enabling it to use another key skill to catch prey: surprise. While not their primary prey, peregrines will opportunistically hunt short-eared owls. The owls start to get nervous. They look skyward. They can see the peregrines above. A peregrine falcon is the fastest animal on planet Earth. They can reach speeds of over 200 miles per hour during their dives, which are known as stoops. They ascend to over 1,000 meters and then fold their wings into a delta shape. Their feathers are incredibly stiff with interlocking barbs that create a smooth, flat surface for maximum velocity and aerodynamics. At these astonishing speeds, there's a tearing sound as the birds plummet through the air. It sounds just like a jet. With incredible speed and agility, they're capable of catching birds in mid-flight. The SEOs, while agile in their own right, are no match for the sheer speed and power of a peregrine. Sharp, hooked beaks and powerful talons, they are perfectly adapted for killing and tearing apart their prey. The SEOs hunker down and duck as the peregrine stoops close by. But the element of surprise of the first attack is now lost. the peregrines decide to move on to other pastures, leaving behind a few slightly rattled SEOs and one ecstatic photographer. I will honestly never forget that sound. But these images bring back my peregrine experience with such vibrance. Just had the most incredible experience, so watching short-eared owls. But then suddenly I was videoing a short-eared owl and I heard this and I thought, what's that? Looked up. I think it's one, might have been two peregrines. So it was stooping at the short-eared owls. So the owls were looking a bit panicked, that's understandable. I don't know whether they're ever regarded as food for a peregrine. I guess they could be, because there's not a lot of a short-eared owl. It's not that heavy a bird, so a peregrine could knock one out of the sky, and I guess that would make a nice meal. But yeah, so incredible and a wonderful experience. Well, back in the car with a coffee after an amazing morning of SEOs, kestrels, red kites and buzzards, and then the Aston Martin of the bird world turned up with a couple of peregrines dive bombing, stooping, one time perilously close to my ear, I think. So yeah, what an amazing experience. Hopefully you'll enjoy it 1% as much as I did. So yeah, cheers to a wonderful day.